Hello, everyone. Welcome to another MLS experience. We are live on a Friday night. I know you might be out having a good time, but hey, if you got that Facebook or YouTube notification, go ahead and hop on really quick because Wallstreet wanted to share some great information with you guys. And we're not going to hold you long, okay? But we did want you to hop on real quick. All right. Let me know if you can hear me okay. That would be awesome. Wallstreet, you can hear me okay, right? Thumbs up. All right. Thank you, sir. Okay, guys. So while we are waiting for everyone to come on board and maybe get their notifications from Facebook and from YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and play our MLS song. Okay, bear with me one moment, and here we go.
Cryptocurrency, 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 changing how the world does business. Ask MLS system how to get in on this. Send money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system. Here to raise our financial wisdom.
Spreading like a wildfire all over the world. Don't get left out, learn what it's all about. From just pennies to thousands of dollars, Bitcoin grew a worldwide currency. Only a few knew well. MLS system is making it happen. Open your account and get tapped in. Digital currency is an emerging technology, a way to up your financial psychology. It's money you can spend. Let it grow exponentially before you dip in. It's called cryptocurrency, 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 changing how the world does business. Just make sure you get in on this. Sending money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system. Here to raise our financial wisdom. Countries around the world are jumping in, creating ways to ride the trend. Businesses lining up to accept Bitcoin. Soon every store will join. Go in system to get your coins. Get in the mix, learn the tricks. Bitcoins are facing a dive 20 to 1. Call in LS system to have some fun. Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business.
All right. That is our MLS song. I hope y'all enjoyed that song. I love it. Even with the changes of our brand, did you notice Wallstreet? We didn't have to change the song at all. The words were just cool. Everything still fits. Love that. Good to see you, Asada. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Miss Jenny Moore. Hi, Avella Barnes. Thank you guys for being on. If you don't get to see it right now, that's okay. It will be up for people to watch for later. If you are watching it with us now, go ahead and say hello. Tell us where you're tuning in from. And then, of course, if you're watching it later on, or if you got to come back and watch it again, let us know that you're watching it on replay, or repeat. Okay. Before I turn it over to our founder and visionary, I just want to tell you a little bit about him. His name is Darry Perkinson. We call him Wallstreet. Okay. He's a computer programmer and he's a master trader. If you don't know what a master trader is, that means that he knows how to trade on several different platforms and he's very good at it. Okay. And we also have a trading academy wherein you are able to learn from him, learn how to trade. Love that. He's also a retired master sergeant. He has served 20 years in our United States Army. We always appreciate him for his service. He was born and raised, guys, in Newark, New Jersey, and he'll tell you he grew up on welfare. Okay, but that didn't stop him from becoming a millionaire. And he has a saying that he came back to get you. What does that mean to us? Well, that means that he learned all of this great information, this financial information, and learned how to trade. He could have kept it to himself, but he did not. He wants better for our community, for our families. So he came back to get us. He came back to share with us. And I always say, if you want to learn how to be a millionaire, you want to follow one, be mentored by one, and rub elbows with one. So here we are. We are here rubbing elbows with Wallstreet, and we're going to walk with him and learn what he learned so that we too can become seven-figure earners. So I'm going to go ahead and step out of the way and turn it over to you, Wallstreet. You have the mic.
All right, I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys for getting on the line with me tonight, because this is going to be a special that we're getting ready to do tomorrow. I'm going to do our first training that I haven't done in a while on Saturday at 1 p.m. So just keep that on your calendar. 1 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to do a stream. I'm going to go in, do some live trades. I'm going to show you some things that can actually get you excited about becoming a trader. And so tonight, I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to go back a little bit back in history on where we came from. Okay. I'm talking about the web 1.0. All right. So share that screen for me. And then let's start talking about what we're doing. So we can implant in your brain where we came from and where we're going. Hopefully you got a good idea about where we came from, but let me break it down a little bit. Okay, so we started out with web 1.0. Before that, it was the creation of the web in the 90s, and then we got web 1.0 when we really start looking at cell phones. So think about it. We got the cell phones came out, computers came out, right? We got Apple came up with their cell phone, and that took the cash flow that was generated for the folks that got in, that understood that where this was going. They started making a lot of money, right? A lot of things start to happen. 2016, me personally, I got started right there in April 2016. $456 was the amount of Bitcoin that came into play. 2017, it just kept rocking and went all the way up to $20,000. 2016, January 2017, it was $1,000 in January 2017. By December, it was $20,000. Think about that. So at that time, people got rich. Now I want you to think about people got rich, right? People start making, I made 100,000. Some folks made 2, 3, 500,000. And then Web 2.0 came in. So web internet, we had an internet explosion. We had trading stocks at that time. When we started coming in, a trade cost you about $36 to put a trade on. People that started trading, they went bust because they didn't know what to do. They were losers, right? Then some winners in the creation of new traders. So the new internet came into play where we had people start trading online. Remember, before that, you had to call your broker. Everybody had to call their broker. But now we in the internet, now we start trading online. And so that whole thing, the tools, the techniques, computers, we start putting trades on our phones, right? The internet stocks hit $1,800 a share, and they still had no physical product. They had no product, but people were jumping into these companies because that's the idea that it's going to be online. But failure was necessary. Why was failure necessary? So that the new generation, somebody always has to fail, so the new people get online and they start thinking of different ways to make it work. That would happen to me. I jumped into MLS. It was called at the time. It was called somebody else's company called Help One Up, and I jumped in there and I saw the way they were cheating people, and so I went in and started creating the whole system that people can see, that you can literally see where you're going into, right? And then we started this web thing, this Web 2.0. Now, Web 2.0 came into play when all these things started happening. Look at the momentum of Bitcoin at this time. From 20,000, pull all the way back down to 3,500. That's what this line is right here, $3,500. And went all the way up to 64,000. You guys should remember that just happened, right? Came all the way back down to about 30,000. And now we back up again, going toward 58, trying to go back up towards 64, 65, $70,000. It got as high as 69,000, and then it pulled back, and that's where we are right now. Okay. Now, Web 2.0. What's the difference between Web 2.0? It was creation of Bitcoin, the blockchain, Amazon, Facebook, Tesla, Alibaba, Apple, Google, Netflix. What am I saying to you? All these companies became a $1 trillion network. Not billions. That's old technology. That's Web 1.0. Now we in Web 2.0, $1 trillion networks. $1 trillion networks. Let's go back up to the front of this chart. We are right here in Web 2.0. From Web 1.0, it came in, and we got this little elbow going up right now. That's where we at, Web 2.0. People are becoming millionaires in this era. One or two of you might be in that situation. You became a millionaire, or $300,000 or $500,000. You're in that area, right? You're making things happen. I know a lot of you already got 500,000. I know that. But now you're headed toward the millions. And so now we're standing on the shoulders of Web 2.0, and now it's ready to break out in Web 3.0. And in the next 10 years, it's going to be billionaires. If you're still in the play, you are going to be between millionaires, like multi-millionaires, right? Maybe $100 million, not just 3 or 5 million, $100 million, $200 million if you stay focused in this game. Okay, so here we are. We in Web 2.0, right? So now what happened? Anybody know about this NFT right here? This picture, this image? This NFT was bought for how much money? Anybody got, you're typing in. If you know the answer, type it in. Somebody bought an NFT, this image of all people's faces. It's a collage of all his different faces, and they spent so much money. Anybody know? Type it in if you do. I'm going to share it with you right now. $69 million. And they found out who it was. He's an Indian. He's from India. He lives in an apartment. He has very limited resources in his apartment. He got a bed. He got he got his own cell phone. He bought some other stuff. He put all his money. And he became a billionaire. This guy is a billionaire. He bought him a brand new jacket, a couple of clothes, a few outfits, and he bought this NFT for $69 million. And they asked him, what you going to do with it? Oh, I'm just going to put it on inside the metaverse. It's going to be part of the metaverse. Is he going to see my art inside the virtual reality, the computers? That's why he bought it. $69 million. Now I want you to think about that. Now right now in this very moment, we are in Web 2.5. What is that? Crypto mania. Now there's a lot of people out there. Peter Schiff is one of them. He talks about Bitcoin is worthless. It's no good. Just get into gold. Just keep the same networks. We don't need. The world is passing him by. He's refusing to change his ideas about wealth. He wants to keep the old system. So does the bankers. So does the politicians. They all want to keep the same system. But the world is speaking to everybody. It's the younger generation. They call them, Z, right? We had the X. Now we got the Z, right? Generation Z. They are not playing. They standing on the shoulders of the X standing on the shoulders of the Y standing on the shoulders of the new millenniums, right? But now we in this new arena where billions, and now trillions is being created. It's called the crypto mania. That's where you are right now in history. You're right now in the mix, in the gist of the crypto mania. What is that dealing with? Right now, it's NFTs, right? They on the scene. They starting to come, right? They're coming out. All these new technologies. You got Bitcoin, Ethereum, anything that's not listed as Bitcoin, right? It's an altcoin that includes Ethereum. That includes every other coin that's out there. But all these altcoins, these networks, for example, Ethereum is a network, right? That's a network. When you think of a network, it has all these different creations being done and built on this network. Bitcoin, there's nothing being built on Bitcoin. It's being built on Ethereum and all these other ones that's coming out there, right? Solana, and they all creating. But the leaders is there right now is Ethereum. And then you got the other ones coming behind Ethereum. There's all the other ones are coming up and they all being done. But these networks are allowing people, you, the individual, you can make a difference in creating a brand new system. This whole system is designed to put the people in charge, not the governments, not the CEOs. The people are creating networks and systems. Engineers, it's good to be a geek. Engineers, right, that's out there creating all these different things, right? Artists now are jumping into the game for NFTs. If you good in art, I was watching the guy they call Z. He just sitting there just doodle. They call it doodling. He just making a little circles and putting ears on it. And he called that's my NFT. And my NFT is going to be worth something because when I start doing events, you need an NFT to get in it. And so the NFT may cost you $15,000 just to own that NFT. That's the new thing is happening right now, right? The average person is becoming a millionaire. They are becoming millionaires 20 years to 30 years faster than they would do it in a traditional manner. If you are listening to me and you're begging for a job, you want to get what they call, the salary, right? Minimum wage salary. You don't have to do that. You can build it up. You could do that for a moment, but you got to start educating yourself and get into this new arena called crypto. There's this for the people that don't listen, for the ones that don't listen because you're scared. You don't know much about it. You're not taking the time to listen to it. You're not doing none of these things. Then what's going to happen is you're falling further and further behind. You're like the Peter Schiffs. You're the people that's in the government that want to keep everything the same. And you're not willing to adjust. You're not willing to grab something new. You got to gravitate to the new system because the world is changing financially right in front of you. Right in front of you. I don't care if you was in jail yesterday. you have a chance in this system to become financially free. It's not going to take 20 years. It might take you 1, 2 years, and you might get a good hit and you make, $1 million, $2 million, 500,000, 300,000. It is so easy today to do these different things. It's not like you got to spend 20, 40, 60, 80 hours a week just to sweat away your time and energy to help somebody else get rich. You can become rich yourself. If you take the funds, if you make a plan, if you start taking the information and learning how to apply it. Now, why am I saying this to you? Because we are going to get ready for, right now, we're preparing inside our club. This is what I've been working on. This is what I've been breaking it down, getting everything ready to jump ahead into this new crypto networks, Web 3.0. This is the future. This is where it's going. And it starts with you and I and learning how to trade. What's happening right now? Yield farming is coming out there. DeFi, decentralized finance, not centralized finance. We want to get away from centralized finance. We want to be a part of decentralized, means that no CEO owns it. Decentralized finance, to be determined, is being built right now. A lot of these things are being built, Aave and other things like that, right? Have not been created yet. The metaverse is real. The metaverse is new. The metaverse is out there right now, and people are starting to learn and jump into these different things, these tools, to start making money. One of them is called Sandbox. Sand, S-A-N-D, Sandbox. There's a lot more out there, but you can find these things on where? Where can you find out? We did a class on this the other day. You can go to CoinGecko. You can go to CoinMarketCap. You can start looking at different things on all that stuff and figure out what is the metaverse. What's the stocks in the metaverse? This is where it's going. We so early in the creation. Everything's not going to make it, but you got to learn to pick some, take a chance on a few. Before you know it, it's starting to take off. The metaverse is going to be here for the next 30, 40 years. It's just going to keep evolving, keep getting bigger and bigger, right? Think about the internet. When you first heard about the internet, you didn't know what to do. You had no idea. When they put the internet on your cell phone, you were scared. You're like, oh my God, I can't get used to the screen. I still fight with that today. But guess what? I'm learning to adapt with my cell phone. I'm learning to adapt with the smartphone now, right? Even though the screen is a lot smaller, I'm still learning how to adapt to it. And everything is wrapping around that mobile technology. Okay? You think about what I'm saying to you. Here's a trade. The reason why I'm bringing this up, because we got a special going on right now about trading. And when you learn how to trade, you learn where to get in different things. So I've been teaching y'all what to do, what to snap into, right? I'm giving you suggestions what to do. And over here, we stepped our toe in. And down here, if I was on live with you, I said, hey, it's going down to my levels. I'm going to go ahead and step in and stick my toe in again, right in this area. It's called a buy zone. And I start buying it. And it's going up. And for my traders, they know what that is. My buy zone, right? Start learning these things here that can help change it. It could always come back and retest the buy zone, but I'm looking for it to hold, turn around, and start going back up. I just took the screenshot about a few moments ago before this call. Right now it's at 58,863, and it's about basically about $500 more than where it is right now on this chart that you're looking at. Okay, here's a closer screenshot of it. That's the same chart. But I dove in, I did a dive in, and I got a little closer. That was the place for me to buy. And now it's going up. And now it's up here somewhere, close to 59,000. There's 60,000 right here. It's close to 59,000. So right in this range somewhere, right? On its way up, back to the old buy zone. Okay. But this is profit that's being generated, going back down, going back up, stick a toe in, going back up, making a few dollars, right? Learning how to create more crypto, learn how to use the crypto to buy something else, using it to buy something else. See, all this cash flow is used to help you generate even more cash flow, even buying more crypto, learning to what? Learn to create your own universe, your wealth system. What the mission of the MLS family, the mission is to help the family, its members, to create a financial freedom for its family. And that mission will always be there. And that's what this is all about. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., I'm going to be doing some live trades. I'm inviting everybody to come look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you some charts. I'm going to put some live trades on. And that is to encourage you to take advantage of the opportunity. Okay? You're going to take I'm inviting you to take advantage of the opportunity for $597. And you don't pay $99 until the next 3 months. Well, next 90 days. I'll put it that way. The next 90 days. Special announcement. We're going to extend it until Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. Because people have been asking, Wallstreet, I don't get paid. I don't get paid to this Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. We got to do something. We got to do something. I understand. I got it. So this is the last extension of $597. $597. You can pay $250. What is it? $297, $250. I don't know what it is. Take half of that, $600. Like, let's take $300. Take $297, $300, and you can say I'm going to make a half a payment, and then I could do next payment, in a month. You could do that, or you can wait till Friday and make your payment. But it will never be at this price again. Like when I first started it, it was years ago. It was only $200. Now it's $597. It will never be this price again. I promise you, it will never be this price again. You got it? So take advantage of it. Take advantage of it, right? People that learn this system, trading, people that learn, they recognize the power of trading. Why? Because you win. You can recognize when to get in. And that's on any chart. That's on any symbol. That's on any system. You can recognize when to get in. You can recognize, you know what? I'm gonna jump on this. I'm gonna jump in this right now, right? A one-time special for $597 will never be this low again, ever, 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 never again. So here's the question: are you ready? Are you ready to change your life? It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm reaching out to you. I'm reaching out to you. If you've been following us for the last, I don't know how many years, 2014, crypto started 2016. Some of you has been millionaires or 300,000 or 500,000. I'm going to stop sharing right now. For all the folks that's been out there and you've been learning what we do and you're ready to change your life, this is the time to not procrastinate. This is not the time to procrastinate. This is not the time to procrastinate. If you want to change your life, you need to be in the training. You got to go into the back office, right? You got to do something. I'm going to share this with you and then we're going to get out of here. I'm going to bring up the back office for our trading academy. Okay. I'm going to bring it up right now. And the cool thing about this, all right. Cool thing about this, let me go ahead and log in real quick, is that once you are in, you got time to learn. You don't have to wait on me. You don't have to wait on me. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to MLS Trade Academy. Let me share my screen again. Let me share my screen. Hold on for 1 second here. I'm going to share my screen. All right. And we're going to go over here and we're going to share my screen. Hopefully you got my screen up. Okay, awesome. So right here is the Trade Academy. It says MLS. All you got to do is log in, right? You click here to join the Trade Academy, all right? It's basically, don't worry about what it's saying and say, hey, you get paid this much money. All you got to do is click on it, send the fee, right? $297 or $597. $297 is 2 payments. $597 is 1 single payment, right? And then you're going to get in here, right? We're not going to use this room right here. Don't worry about that. You're going to get a new one. I'm going to update this, okay? And then, but you can start with this. You're going to start with these 6 videos, okay? Start with these 6 videos. You click on it. All you do is click on it. It's going to bring up a video, and you just play the video. All right, learn from that first. Then you're going to get down here. It says day 1, session 1. When you click on that, day 1, session 1, I'm breaking it down on how to use this platform, or me or somebody else, right? You're going to learn where to go, get the platforms and all that good stuff, right? What we use. And then day 2, day 1, session 2. And we improving. Right? What does that mean? That means don't just look at the video. That means play the video all the way through first, 22 minutes. Play it all the way through. Then go back and play 2 minutes. Then pause it. Then do the work. Then play the next 2 minutes. Pause it. Do the work. Then play the next 2 minutes. Pause it and do the work. Don't just watch the video and think you got it, because you don't have it. You don't. In trading, you don't learn by watching. If they did, it'd be billions of people making money in trading. They're not. You're going to learn by doing the work. You watch the video, pause it, do it. But I want you to look at the whole video first, then come back and then start doing the work, right? Because you got to get familiar what we're talking about. And this is recorded from a very first group of people that I first started with. They don't have no experience. I'm teaching you with no, it is accepted that you have no experience. I am taking that for granted. You have no experience. And so I'm teaching you and I'm walking you through step by step by step by step. You got it? Once you do that, and if let's say you are a trader, but you've been broke as hell because you've been failing, that means you need to dump everything you've been taught. You need to dump it. You cannot learn from me if you're going to bring your old ideas that never made you money into this trading platform. You got to dump all that information. You got to dump it. So now that the student is ready, the teacher will appear. I'm already there. I'm already in the back office. I'm already teaching you. You just got to get in the back office. So once you send your payment and you are approved, when you log in, you just click on that. Again, you click on that link up here, MLS Trade Academy, not upgrade to Trade Academy. Click on MLS Trade Academy. This window opens up. Okay. Now you're ready to go. Now, all this day 1, session 3, day 2, session 3, right? Day 3, session 2, day 4, session 1, indicators, session 4, day 4, you're going through this whole process, right? FOMC, intense training. It says that for a reason. We're trading the S&P index, right? Master trading, clicking on it. Guys, I'm teaching you a whole bunch of stuff. Don't try to learn everything at one time because you ain't going to learn it. Be patient. Be patient. Do not, when you start doing live trades, I'm not going to say when we start doing live trades. When you start doing live trades, Take your time. Start small. Start very small. You got it? We're going to move from there. All right, guys, listen, that's my call for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me stop sharing here. I will see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Don't procrastinate. If you're serious, you want to get started. With that being said, you guys take care. See you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one.
All right. Thank you so much, Wallstreet. We appreciate you extending the special. I've been getting so many support tickets. And hey, I'm thankful they asked because you delivered. So as y'all can see, it never hurts to ask. Doesn't mean he's going to do it all the time, but there's nothing wrong with asking. I appreciate all of you that are here with us tonight. I see you, Kim Bright. Congratulations. I heard you just signed up tonight. Miss Jenny Moore just signed up tonight. Welcome to the Trade Academy, guys. So proud of you. I will be signing up tonight, Wallstreet. And yes, I'm going to be right there with you guys, learning how to trade. So thank you for being here. Okay, what is the extension date? It will be extended until next Friday. Okay, so just kind of consider it. You guys will have until midnight Friday, so kind of like an early Black Friday special. Okay. All righty. Just a couple things, guys. I know a lot of people are excited. They pay their money. They excited. They ready to go. But I cannot activate you unless we receive your proof of payment. Okay. So please make sure that when you are paying by BTC or Ethereum, any of your crypto, you must send us the transaction or the hash.
You
Okay,
can
we
even
need that.
use, let's say this too, you can even use stable coins. USDT, USDC, TUS, any stable coin you can use as well.
Absolutely. We can thank well, I ain't gonna put her name out there. She might not want nobody to know. But hey, that offer came from another member. She asked, would we take stable coin? And here he is delivering again. So it never hurts to ask, guys. It never hurts to ask. Yes, Stephanie, you are activated after the second payment. Why do we do that? Because, people will come in, make that one payment, learn what they can, or try to download all the videos and then never make the second one. So that's just integrity. We have to keep it fair for everyone else. Okay. All right. So I think that's it. I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that when you do send in your support ticket, please follow the directions and definitely pay attention to step 2. Because what we're getting is you may submit the ticket and only send me the hash, did not submit a screenshot. I don't know what wallet you sent the payment to. So we definitely need everything that is requested there. So you may say, well, if I give you the hash, why do I have to give you the rest? Well, if you ever looked at a transaction ID or a hash, it could be thousands of wallets there. Okay, I've got to know which one you sent it to in order to make sure we verify the payment. Okay. The screenshots. I know some people are thinking, hey, the hash is on the screenshot. Well, it's actually several digits long, right? And you don't want me typing it in one by one, making a mistake on your hash, and then the verification falls through. I need the entire hash so that I can copy and paste it into our blockchain and use it to verify. Okay. We need the entire wallet address, not just the beginning and the end, so that I can verify. So when you guys do those things for me, it would make it so much easier for us, our support team, and then we can get you approved faster. Okay. Any of those that are waiting a day or so, or maybe 2 days, is only because the information wasn't submitted the first time, and then what some people do is submit another ticket, a new one, instead of replying to the other one, and we could get you taken care of so much faster. Okay. So
One
I'm
other thing,
so excited. Yes. Go
one
ahead.
other thing I want to put out. We got a few people on level 6. They never have another payment if they're on level 6. So
So
guess what?
kind of break that down,
That
Wallstreet, or you want
means
me to break it down?
they don't pay a $99 fee. They never pay a $99 fee. They will never pay a $99 fee monthly. They will be able to go to trade rooms. They will be able to go to special events and trading. They are the creme la creme of the MLS Bitcoin
Absolutely.
Club.
Yes, yes, yes.
You got it. That's
Absolutely.
a couple of folks in our club that's on level 6. Now I want you to think about it. Level 6 at the time was about what, $3,000, $4,000. Now
Hmm.
it ain't that now.
No, it is not.
2 Bitcoins are 120,000.
Absolutely.
Guys, but guess
Absolutely.
what? When somebody joins level 6, they making between 60 and 120,000. So
Ooh,
just think about that. I just want to put that out there. That's where we at. All right.
absolutely. I know a
It
silent
all
happy about that.
it all starts
That's a
with the starting level.
$1,200 a year savings. No $99 a month. And that's because she did what was necessary to join level 6. So again, like we had to tell someone else earlier today that the 597 special is only for members. So membership has its privileges, okay? And just like with that $99 fee, that is an ongoing fee if you are only in the Trade Academy, okay? But if you are on level 6, which includes the Trade Academy, you will not have a admin fee of $99. So I just wanted to make sure I cleared that up for everyone, okay? So if you're not on level 6, then yes, you do need to pay the $99 a month. And I hope that answers the question. Sometimes people write in and they say, okay, when I pay this $597, how long does it last? Because Wallstreet, they're so excited. They can't believe that it's not 5,000. So they're like, okay, what is this good for? Is this just a month of trading? No, you're in the academy, okay, as long as you stay active. And that means you do need to pay your monthly $99, okay?
Plus, you got to remain an active member of MLS. There you go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thank you guys. I just wanted to throw that out there for you. As soon as we get off, I will be actually, you know what? I already did it. I'm sorry. I did it while Wallstreet was talking. So the event for tomorrow is already up. Okay. Share, 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 guys. If you don't get the word out, you are really doing a disservice to some of your friends and family, because they may have been wanting to learn how to trade for the longest and felt like that 5,000 or 10,000 was just out of their range, out of their budget, out of their reach. So you've got to let as many people as you can know, okay, that they're able to do it now for $597. Yes, the payments can be broken up into two. Most people have been sending 300 on the first one, but it's actually like 298.50, okay, if you want to be specific. In you go,
Members of Rotating Hands are members, right? So they can pay
yes.
the membership as well. So if the person that paid the $597 is not a member, then they can join the Rotating Hands and then get in that way, and they can be a part of the Trading Academy as well. Okay.
Okay, you need to say that again.
So if they are part of the Rotating Hands, they are members of the MLS system. Okay. MLS is Rotating Hands / MLS, Master Leverage System, the old Bitcoin Club. That's all part of it. Okay. So it will give them time. Now, this is what I'm going to do. If is not, I'm not going to let them stay in the Trade Academy if they do not join the regular Master Leverage System on that side, the main side. But if fees are hard, then they need to get to the ML. You know, they want to get in. I give them a 2 months. If they're in rotating hands, I give them 2 months to get over there to the MLS side. All right, y'all with me on this?
Okay, so if they are in rotating hands right now, active,
yes,
you will allow them to join the Trading Academy without being an MLS member, and you would give them 2 months to become an MLS member.
That's correct. They got enough time to make if they're in the Trade Academy, there will be opportunities to make money in 2 months, to make enough to get over there. Okay. All
right, guys. I hope y'all got that. Hey, the video will be here. You might need to watch it again, replay it, you know, get this link, send it out to your members, and let them know about this special tonight. I appreciate all of you that took out the time to join us tonight, and we will see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to go ahead and close out with our MLS song, and thank you again for joining another MLS experience. Good night.
Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business. Ask MLS system how to get in on this. Send money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system, here to raise our financial wisdom.
Spreading like a wildfire all over the world. Don't get left out, learn what it's all about. From just pennies to thousands of dollars, Bitcoin grew a worldwide currency. Only a few knew well, MLS system is making it happen. Open your account and get tapped in. Digital currency is an emerging technology, a way to up your financial psychology. It's money you can spend. Let it grow exponentially before you dip in. It's called cryptocurrency. Changing how the world does business. Just make sure you get in on this. Sending money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system, here to raise our financial wisdom.
Countries around the world are jumping in, creating ways to ride the trend. Businesses lining up to accept Bitcoin. Soon every store will join. Call MLS system to get your coins. Get in the mix, learn the tricks. Bitcoins are facing a dime, 20 to 1. Call MLS system to have some fun.
Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business.